Hey there, welcome to or welcome back to No Pants Profits. My name's Richard and this is day 9, I think, of No Pants Goes North. And yes, No Pants is still wearing pants because it is 41 degrees out here. I am in Savannah, Georgia at the Inn on 17. Not downtown in Savannah, Georgia, but we're gonna be there in a minute. And I wanna say, I really did like staying at this motel. It was nice, convenient, rooms right here. Actually has a tap key for a motel room. That's pretty damn impressive. Well, if it wants to work. Oh, there we go. It's pretty damn impressive. Little like turn the lights off, everything when you're going. But today, this is the last unknown location we're staying. I'm staying with a friend tonight. We have some ribs in their pool and everything like that. But that's all the way down in Florida. So we're gonna drive down to Florida. Probably hit a couple Buc-ee's on the way. And yeah, the trip is slowly coming to an end. Why? Well, because today's Thursday and I have a cruise on Saturday. And I meet the Maikai on Friday night to meet the people that I'm cruising with. I do also like that there's an ice machine right here, but I have one more place to stop in Georgia. We are going to the American Prohibition Museum. Prohibition is when they banned alcohol. So I'm gonna make a whole separate video on that. But I want you to come along as we go from Savannah down to Port St. Lucie. We're not making it down to South Florida yet. We're still stopping kind of central today. So Savannah down to Port St. Lucie on this No Pants Goes North, but now going south adventure. I think it's gonna be a little bit warmer than 41 degrees down south. I do have to say, I find it strange that at 41 degrees, this is the coldest it's been all trip, and we're relatively south compared to where we were in Dollywood when it's like 60 during the day. You should be able to actually see my breath, which is crazy, in my truck. I feel like a dragon. I don't know if you can see that. Maybe it's like the ghost at the ghost store last night. Here, let's see it on camera. But yeah. So we're headed to the Prohibition Museum, which is in downtown Savannah. And we're gonna learn all about Prohibition. This is one of the hubs of Prohibition and underground bootlegging. And we learned about some tunnels last night that they used to move the slaves in, and then from the dock.
Turn right onto Barnard Street.
But during Prohibition, they moved all the liquor through there. So I will take you to the American Prohibition Museum. We'll look around the docks and stuff where it is a little bit, and then we shall head south towards Florida. I know I said this in my subscribers bar the other day, but another thing that Floridians are not used to is sub-level parking. I just went in the parking garage. Not bad. $2 an hour or any part thereof. Again, compared to what you pay in downtown Miami or something like that, $2 an hour is glorious. Look, here a second. Monday through Thursday, $2 per hour or portion thereof. 5 p.m. to 5 a.m., $2 flat rate. So I guess you can park your vehicle, so 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. So, yeah. Weekend is a little more expensive. $1 flat, $10 flat all day. So I guess people park here for work as well. So we just came down from the 3rd level down. And the Prohibition Museum's over here. We just got here early because they scared me out of parking. So maybe I can find somewhere to get breakfast real quick before the Prohibition Museum. I'll come back to you if I do. Just stick around. It's currently, I think, 9:28, and then fortunately I can't see my breath anymore. Yay! So I found the Prohibition Museum here. Again, they don't open for a little bit, but we gotta, firearms allowed in building, no problem. Left it in the truck. Last entry at 4:15, open 7 days a week. April through July. August through March. Oh, they just changed their times. They're open or closed. There is a bar, which we're going to get to go to. Check that out. It is open during museum hours for museum guests only. Museum guided tours, 10 a.m., 11:30 a.m., 1:30 p.m., and 3 p.m. And I'm pretty sure we've got a guided tour at 10 a.m. I'll make sure. Yeah. Yep. We got a guided tour at 10 a.m., but there's a place next door that looks kind of interesting. Looks really interesting. Famous cookies since 1924. Are they open? Of course they're not open. Something looks interesting. And it's not open. Maybe they'll be open on the way out. Might open at 10. A lot of tourist stuff opens at 10. Look, eat more cookies. It does not look vacant. It just looks like it's not open yet. So hopefully on our way out we can get some cookies. So looking for some place to have some breakfast real quick. There's the Prohibition Museum. This seems to be the Prohibition gift shop exit. Yeah. So hours 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Yeah. I have a feeling that is where we will exit through later. You always exit through the gift shop. Let's see what else I can find here. Trolley stop. All this crap. Probably owned by the same company. City Market, the heart hub of historic Savannah. So these are pedestrian only streets here. Although nothing's open. There's an art gallery, a tasting room. Wouldn't that be nice if the tasting room was open at this hour of the day? Or the tree house. I'm not even sure what any of these places are. The Georgia Tasting Room. Drink local. Oh, I wish I didn't have to do a 5-hour drive right after this. I'm having, $3 Georgia moonshine shots. Might have to try some of that. To-go wine smoothies. Remember, we discovered last night that you can walk around with your drink here as long as it's in plastic. So, my pants are falling down. I'm still looking for some place to have breakfast. And it's not being this easy. That easy. City Market. It's got art. It's got everything but food. May just be the time of the year. It just may be the time of the year. Vote for Savannah. Vote for Savannah. Visitors information. It says mess hall. Again, you're exploring with me. It's very rare that you get to do this. It's like, I assume mess hall means food, because that means on a cruise ship. Mess hall, trucker hat bar, twinkle, twinkle, Ulster, art, elevators, restroom, art center, thank you. This is the mess hall. What the hell is this? It's not even food. It's like fake food. Or candy, or what the hell is this? Pins. Sorry, we're stoned. Seems like everyone here. I know it's January 2nd, but there's nothing open here. I'm gonna look around for a few more minutes, see if I can find something before our tour. If not, we'll have to grab some in transit. All right, I did find something open here. It's called Biddy and Beans Coffee, and it's been seen on the Today Show, CNN, Rachel Ray, People, Good Morning America. It's more than a cup of coffee. Southern Living, Harry Show. I don't even know who these people are, but I don't even like coffee. Hopefully they got something other than coffee. Well, it looks like they got little cakes and stuff like that. So we'll probably go to those. Yeah, look at this. I've seen on Harry, Time, Headline News, Good Morning America. I just don't like coffee. But it looks like, what is that? Ooh, those look good. Rice Krispie. I guess we're getting a Rice Krispie. Yeah. Like I said, I don't drink coffee, but they have cookies and cream Rice Krispie treats. And here's what's weird. They give you a playing card. And when it's ready, they call you. 8 of hearts. Their order's ready. I'm 9 of diamonds. But, yeah, that's what I got. I got a Rice Krispie treat. I don't know what this place is really famous for, but maybe Rice Krispie treats. We'll have to see. All right, so I figured out what makes this place so famous. I didn't know. I don't drink coffee, so I don't care. All their shops are run by people with disabilities. 80% of people with disabilities are unemployed. They're out to change that. So this is a cookies and cream Rice Krispie treat. It's massive, but it's actually soft. I don't think they make it. It's actually made by the Crispery. The Crispery in Portsmouth, Virginia. A gourmet crispy rice marshmallow treat, always soft and gooey. Indulgence you deserve. Hell yeah. I think I'll make a short on this. That seems to be a better place for this haul. So yeah, I'll come back and let you know how it is. That Rice Krispie treat was real good. Hit the spot. Not the healthiest breakfast in the world, let's not lie. But it's what I could find. But now we're going over to do our 10 a.m. tour. In 6 minutes it starts off the Prohibition Museum. The only one in America. I guess we're gonna learn about Prohibition. Right over here. So that location, like I said, is to they employ people with disabilities, because 80% of people with disabilities are unemployed, and they have 20 locations across the country. The only one in Florida is in Jacksonville, and the only one in Georgia is in Savannah. But they may grow, they may grow, they may grow. Let's go check out the Prohibition Museum. I'm going to do a separate video on that, but we'll see what goes on. All right, so we just finished the Prohibition Museum tour. That was awesome. And now we're back at Boyd's Famous Cookies. They don't look that incredible. I'm sorry. No, they're open. It's like, I don't know about that. You pick box. I mean, it says Famous Cookies. Our hand-packed bakery bags. I don't know. 6% each. Oh, nothing looks too great here. Sorry, guys. I think I'm gonna pass on this. I think I'll pass on this. Just saying. Create your own cookie memories now. I don't know this. Yeah. I don't know why. I think the problem is because I just haven't had anything real food yet. So we'll jump in the car now and head to. I guess we can quote Taylor Swift. Head to Florida. I don't even know that song, but again, remember Peach Sangria. Everybody's selling drinks to go, which is kind of amusing. And there's a crazy guy talking to himself. See, he's back there. He's having a whole conversation with someone next to him. It's either one of them ghosts that we missed last night on the ghost tour or something. This is a Wolfgang Bakery and Grooming, your neighborhood pet store. Okay, they got dog tag makers. And hello. Happy birthday cookies. For the doggies. Should get the dog something. Nah. Look at all this crap. Grain, roast duck. Charbo, chocolate chip. But dogs can't have chocolate. So it's gotta be charbo chip. Huh. Interesting. Cool. I don't believe the dogs really appreciate gifts. Kind of a weird statement to make, but I don't think the dogs really appreciate gifts. So we're gonna head out. It should be like $5 for the parking garage. Head down to parking level 3 because they can't build up in this town. So since they can't build up, they build down. And it's no longer 40 degrees here. It's, well, it is 49. It's no longer 41. So I can't see my breath anymore. And this seems to be a fountain during the summer because there's all these fountain rules. But right now, as I see, it says spray pad rules. There's a spray pad somewhere. Alice fountain rules. But I don't see a spray pad right now. So we shall move down. We gotta go connect back to I-95. And we gotta charge. And then we'll be on our way down to Port St. Lucie, where we're gonna meet up with someone who I met up with on a cruise. Specifically, he was, again, another subscriber who, you know, I've met in person, spent some time with in person. I know he's not gonna kill me. So, Mark, see you in a few hours. For the rest of you, I'll show you where we stop and charge with something cool. Stay tuned. I will tell you, it is a Thursday, and when I left that parking garage at 11:20, it was full. There were a couple spots when I got there at 9:20 in the morning. Just saying that, yeah, might be because it's January 2nd, but it was insane. So just be aware. They told me parking was difficult, and I kind of sort of believe them. And there are some parking places that look easier, like right up here, but let me see what they're charging. It looks like they're selling trolley tickets and maybe parking. Oh, here we go. Where's the parking? $15 for parking for 4 hours. Credit card only. The city garages were $2 an hour. I paid $4 to park in the city garages. So from 9:20 to 11:20, so almost exactly 2 hours. Again, on the road now. We got to head towards I-95. That is going to get me all the way down back home, but we're stopping in Port St. Lucie for the night, and we're going to stop to charge along the way. And hopefully we will warm up as we go south. I think tomorrow, no pants will be back to shorts. So stay tuned for that. But we might still have some adventures on our way back down in Florida. Stay tuned. All right, so I'm charging here for the last time in Georgia. Yeah, and there's a barbecue place, Billy Joel's Old School Barbecue. Let's give it a try. Looks good. It's a franchise, independently owned and operated. Got another toilet. You know what? This is some pretty good barbecue. Pretty good sauce. This is a Billy Joel's Old School Barbecue. It's good. I ain't got no complaints. This one's for you, Scott. Sausage. Sausages is always the answer. Hey, guess what? We are back in Florida. I know, finally. I go in the back, take my pants off, put shorts on. It's 63 degrees. It's a lot better than the 41 this morning. Hey, if there's a welcome center off the highway that's got free orange juice, right now this is an agricultural inspection pull-off. We ain't got no fruits or vegetables from anywhere else, but I think Florida should still have the free orange juice when you cross into it. We're here on I-95. My Google Maps said it first. It goes, welcome to Florida. And then there's always welcome to Florida signs. But yeah, they do an agricultural inspection when you go into Florida, and I guess when you enter Georgia, when you go out of Florida. Interesting. The question is there a visitor's center on this road? I went out another road and got to a visitor center last time that was closed.
There are police reported ahead.
It says something. It says, welcome center. Trailer parking. Okay, I guess we're gonna go to the welcome center. We gotta see if they got oranges. So, yeah, more orange juice. Let's, plus, I had 2 big Dr. Peppers with lunch. Where is the welcome center, though? I think it's its own thing. So it's not this 17, which might be the same 17 we were staying on the inn on 17. You never know. Welcome center. 1 mile, baby. 1 mile, and I think they have a smaller version of the Welcome to Florida sign there. So we're gonna go in. We're gonna see. There might be some tourist attraction for us to hit between Port St. Lucie and South Florida tomorrow. Right now, we're going right to Port St. Lucie, which means we're gonna get the sun in our face. No, we're just going south. We're going pure south, even though it says we're going southwest. We're kind of, no, we're gonna go southeast or directly south pretty soon, because we gotta go through Jacksonville, then St. Augustine, then Daytona, then Cocoa Beach, and eventually we make it to Port St. Lucie. Port St. Lucie is like halfway between where I live and where Disney World is. Let's go ahead and let's check out the visitor center. See, State of Florida Welcome Center, right there. We'll check that out. Slow down. All right, so Florida Welcome Center. Back in the day, they do still have it. I say back in the day they used to have free orange juice, and they still have free orange juice. Look at that. Look at that. You still have free orange juice.
I have it. I'm gonna try
Yes, of course.
Welcome back to Florida.
Thank you very much. Hey, they still have the orange juice. Central East. That's actually a nice welcome center. This is different than when we went to the other day. Central West. Stay right home. It's pretty good orange juice. Yeah. I mean, it's not like I don't live in Florida. Disney, Universal, Disney, Universal, Disney. Hey. I like that. That's why I'm traveling alone. That's funny. Had to take a selfie with that one. Well, I'm going to the bathroom. Maybe try some grapefruit juice too on the way back. We'll see. It's time for random Richie's Gotta Pee time. And supposedly they have live baby alligators here. So we are an hour and a half from that last stop at Florida Welcome Center. Every hour and a half I gotta pee. I drink too much liquid. A big guy. Let's find the baby alligators. So there's baby alligators. So that's their lot. Let's see where they are. Oh no, there. Oh. Hey look. One sample cup. We got some juice. More orange juice. That's like a Florida thing here. I want to find the gators though. I think I've been to this one before. Got me some free orange juice. Oh, goddamn, those scared the shit out of me. I was like, the alligators, they escaped their cage. Not cool. Not cool. I think I've been to this one before. I'm a sucker for. Okay, this is the dead baby gators. You can't feed me or buy me, but I'm cute. Oh. Kept here for a short time, then moved to a larger facility with an outgrown this tank. He's not telling us I'm not gonna feed you. But hey, look. Live baby gators. A little bit of orange juice. Then I gotta potty time it. So, in a bed. These are always the funnest, dumbest little stops to make. Is the live baby gator stop. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. All these little stores have different citrus in front, like a red navel or a navel. When we're looking for aliens, those will have no navel. We got red grapefruit, and random bucket of stuff. Oh my God, that's navel. So does it look like cut? Yeah. There's a lot of damn orange juice. And pumpkins. No,
I just gotta pee real quick.
Live baby gators. They exist. And free orange juice too. They didn't even advertise that. Yeah. Florida Citrus World and Souvenir Center. They didn't even advertise the free orange juice. For shame. I didn't buy anything there. I just need to stop and go potty. Next stop is probably gonna be Buc-ee's in Daytona. Probably. So it's funny. We are now back at the Buc-ee's that we've already been to twice. This is our third time. The Buc-ee's that started at Christmas Day. Daytona Buc-ee's. We're back. And it looks like all the Christmas stuff is gone. Remember, this is the one that a week and a day ago, I think, it's Thursday. Yeah, last Wednesday was Christmas. A week and a day ago. Oh, well, I mean, there's still some Christmas crap. The Buc-ee Nutcracker's still out. This is where you can order tacos and burritos as well. Or just chicken. 3-piece chicken nuggets. The entire system exists for you. Just order chicken nuggets, I guess. But most of the Buc-ee's Christmas stuff is actually still here. Strangely. January 3rd?
He's got $1.
A bunch of Buc-ee stuff is still there. It's funny because the ones in Georgia already have their Valentine's Day. So, I mean, I guess they have it here. What was that? Random ass beaver. Random ass beaver. Love is in the air. I would love to get a drink or something, but that means I'm gonna have to pee more if I go get a drink. And I don't want to do that. That's an interesting little beaver. They don't seem to have the. I don't need my jacket really anymore because we're back in Florida. They do have some slightly different things in Georgia than they do in Florida. It's interesting. I did not expect that. But merchandise and stuff like that. Let's quickly check if they've got any good Hawaiian shirts. This is where I get things like the Spider-Man shirt. Things like the Spider-Man shirt. Definitely get that here. Let's see if they got anything. I don't think. Also, my sister was begging for anything UCF. I don't think I see anything UCF. Okay. That's a Buc-ee's. Well, the only one we've gone to the third time this trip. We don't have them down by us. That's just, the only time I get to come up to a Buc-ee's is when I head up to Orlando and decide I want to go an hour north and then an hour back south. This is the Daytona Buc-ee's, the closest Buc-ee's to me. I'll tell you exactly how far away it is. And let's see, from home, not where I'm headed tonight, this is a 3-hour and 44-minute drive. Huh. Okay, not nearly as bad as I thought it was. But I don't see any Hawaiian shirts there. So, yeah, I'm gonna finish up charging and get back on the road. We're now in Port St. Lucie, and we have the enforcer. Now, some of you may know him or may not know him yet, but he was the enforcer when we took a trip to Aruba. And unfortunately, we were drinking better Havana Club in Aruba than this. I'm gonna have to grab you a 7 and bring it back. But this is known, you're gonna laugh, this rum, for resale purposes, it's illegal to sell it. It is legal to have it for personal consumption, but it's illegal to sell it. Kind of an interesting thing. And this is bottom shelf rum in Croatia. What I'd like to do you do rum straight? Are you a rum straight guy?
I will, absolutely.
You do rum straight? Yeah. Let's do some straight before we mix it.
Okay.
We don't
makes
have
sense?
the last name booze for no reason.
Okay, let's do some straight.
All right, let me get it.
Because you've never had the 3-year, have you?
Ice or no?
Wasn't it like in the freezer?
No. It'll bust.
Fridge.
Yeah, no.
I was kidding.
It doesn't bust in the freezer. But we got a nice, my sister calls this a charcuterie board. And ribs, right? Smoked ribs? Are they in a smoker?
Shortly, yeah.
Oh, that's a smoker there?
No, there's a smoker behind the bar.
Oh, there's a smoker behind the bar. And we got, I picked up from St. Augustine, some beers from St. Augustine too.
Those glasses.
Oh.
Special.
These are from, every time Mark posts, he's at the booze.
Mr. Booze.
You've actually made a location on Facebook that exists, right? The Booze
Yes.
Resort.
Yes.
But it doesn't actually have a location. It's just an invisible place, or it actually has a location?
It has a location on Facebook.
Oh, okay. All right. I have had this straight before. Like I said,
Tell me
this. Keep going. I'm not driving until tomorrow morning.
Good.
There we go. Perfect. That's good.
Okay.
Now, like I said, this is. I was in Croatia at a tiki bar, and this is considered a mid-shelf to bottom shelf rum. It's not a mid-shelf to bottom shelf rum.
Okay.
L'chaim.
Cheers.
Cheers. Whew. It's a pretty smooth rum, isn't it?
It is. It is. Yes.
I want you to understand what this is. So it is Havana Club, but what it really is it's what became Bacardi. So Havana Club is Bacardi, if that makes sense. So Bacardi bought Havana Club and started making it in San Juan. So it is similar to a Bacardi recipe, but there's Cuban water. There's, it's one of those things that it's just so different. And how you know it's the real thing, you can buy Havana Club in the U.S. Let me be very clear. But you will not have that when you buy it in the U.S. That little seal on the bottom. I really hope the embargo with Cuba ends and we can all go back to drinking good Cuban rum. And Mark has a nice car that would really fit into Cuba, don't you? Yeah.
I'd be a taxi driver if I lived there.
You'd be a taxi driver in Cuba.
Absolutely.
And then we just take Starlink, put it on the roof. Then we have free Cuban internet for all, and that's the way the world works.
Exactly.
So we got some drinking to do. I got a whole breathalyzer in the car like normal. It was in my jacket pocket, but we don't really need jackets anymore. You guys are still wearing jackets, but it was 41 degrees when I woke up this morning.
Well, we're from Northeast Pennsylvania. And
this is like, oh, look, we're back in Florida.
Yes.
Did you know that Florida brought back the orange juice when you come back into the state? They got rid of it for COVID forever.
No, I didn't know that.
So the visitor center used to have orange juice and grapefruit juice for free when you came in. And then they got rid of it during the illness.
Oh, okay.
And they just brought it back like 6 months ago. And then I stopped by way too many crappy tourist attractions. They're like, I gotta pee. It says live baby alligators. So I was like, you know those crap tourist attractions.
Yes.
Unfortunately, I don't have another shark though, if you know what I mean.
Yes. Baby.
But next time I'll buy more baby sharks. All right, let's get ribbing. We got the ribs. Booze said he's a rib expert. Uh-oh.
It's smoky.
Pork ribs? Beef ribs? What are they?
Pork.
Pork ribs.
Pork ribs.
I've been having barbecue all up and down my trip. So I'm excited.
Right, well, we're bringing them out.
I'm excited.
I'm going to set them up here.
Oh, okay. Oh, you got them in a container there?
Yep. Yeah, you wrap them for the last 2 hours, you smoke them for 3, and wrap them for the last 2.
Barbecue sauce on them, or they're naked?
I have barbecue sauce. They're naked. It's Irish butter and sea salt.
Okay.
That's how everybody likes them. That's how I eat them. But I got barbecue sauce.
Yeah. I mean, I'm trying plain.
Oh,
I got-
you like 'em.
I got nothing against plain. They're probably cleaner to eat plain too.
I think you like 'em.
I do like ribs.
I haven't complaints yet.
I do like ribs.
There you go.
All right.
Let me get plates.
We're gonna plate it up. We're gonna have some ribs, and I think we got pudding shots, right? For dessert.
Benny, we got.
Are they in this fridge?
They're in the freezer. Freezer top left.
Freezer.
Freezer top left.
Oh my God.
Yes, sir.
I didn't get the scale of these. I didn't understand the size of them earlier.
Oh, you're gonna like 'em.
What'd you say? This is like a salted caramel?
Salted caramel pudding shots. Yes.
You just you push out the bottom and throw it in your mouth?
Oh, hold on. It's not done.
Oh, you got to do something to
Set
them?
that down. Watch this. Film this. Here,
Okay.
I'll show you.
You gonna creme brulee it?
No.
Oh. Oh, whipped cream.
Here. We're gonna do this. And then we're gonna do this.
You put salt on top?
Absolutely.
Pink salt?
And you'll see why.
Okay.
Grab a spoon.
Okay. They're little baby ice cream spoons.
Tell me how that is.
Do I get all the layers, right?
Absolutely.
No, I was making sure.
Absolutely.
Oh shit, we're gonna be so hammered.
What do you mean? Well, you're gonna laugh. My next appointment is happy hour at 4 o'clock tomorrow. Wait. Oh, okay.
Did you get into the
I didn't get in. No, I'm going to.
Well,
No, now I'm in the pudding with the salt and everything. Oh.
it's like ice cream.
Yeah, my next appointment, I got some people that are going, other subscribers that are going on this cruise, and we're going happy hour at the Mai Kai tomorrow. I did not do enough drinking on this trip, and here's the reason why.
You're preparing?
Well, no, because I had to drive roads I didn't know.
Oh, that makes sense.
I had to drive roads I didn't know potentially at night.
Are you filming?
Yeah, I'm gonna go off in 2 seconds. So, are we gonna pull some ribs out?
Take
Okay.
I made 3 racks, man.
All right.
Help yourself.
Oh my. Do they fall off the bone? Are they wrapped in bacon?
No.
Oh. Well, all right. I'm just taking sections. We're taking them all. Oh,
Sauce if you want it.
I'm just,
Just put it on there.
okay.
Whatever you don't eat.
Okay.
Don't eat.
All right. I think I can devour these. Let me try real quick. Then I'm gonna take off the camera. We're gonna have some conversations off camera. Because I love conversations off camera. There's certain things you can't say on camera, like Free Joe Exotic. Oh shit, no, I'm kidding.
Fall right off.
They did fall right off. Free Joe Exotic. Oh, can't even pick it up.
Look at that. That's
Those
how
are-
nice and tender it is.
Oh wow, those are good.
Is that good?
Those are
I put barbecue sauce
not
on
fatty at all. Just the right amount of fat. I need a second hand. I got a little niblet off. Little niblet. These are just Publix ribs.
Actually, Aldi's.
Aldi.
I buy 5 racks a week.
You buy
how
5
much
racks
I-
a week?
Yeah.
So you have ribs at least like twice a week?
Yep.
3 times a week?
Yeah.
He doesn't get
I'm
one
on the
of them, and
carnivore
me, I'm
diet
like,
for a year and I lost 70 pounds. So
My God.
I eat meat.
I'm considering doing the opposite this cruise coming up. I'm considering having no meat just to see what a vegetarian life is like on Carnival. Yeah, I know. Alcohol is still allowed. Also, I've been told that anal is vegetarian too. But
It
that's
could be.
That's an Eddie thing.
What the person ate.
very good ribs. I'm gonna eat those. Come back to you in a minute for some more drinking. All right, so it is 11:59 p.m. Eastern time on day 9 of this trip. I'm almost done with my bottle of 3-year aged Havana Club Cuban rum here at the Booze Resort. We had ribs, we had charcuterie boards, we had everything like that. I think pretty much everyone other than me has gone to sleep. Fortunately, here's the thing. I'm an hour and a half away from home and even closer to where I do have one more day of commitments before my cruise. And that is at M-A-I-K, the Maikai. 77 miles away. It's 1 hour and 23 minutes to get to the Maikai Restaurant and Polynesian Show. I got a happy hour there at either 3 or 4 o'clock tomorrow. I don't know which one it is. It's Friday. I think it's 4 o'clock. Yep, 4 o'clock tomorrow, 4 to 7. So I'm going to let Mark turn around. You got to finish this daily video. Come on over.
Hey.
Just bring the Cuban rum. Bring the bottle. There we go. When you drink 3-day-old Cuban rum, 3-year-old, not day old, 3-year-old Cuban rum at the Booze Resort in Port St. Lucie, Florida. Well, you say, why isn't this 7-year-old? We just didn't have the 7-year-old.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. It's still good rum.
Right.
But when you run out of pants at the end of day 9, I think we're both pretty damn exhausted. I'm pretty damn exhausted. I've been trucking for 9 days. And you probably got up at some early hour this morning.
I did, 6 o'clock.
God, what is 6 o'clock? I got up at 5:30. Yeah, I feel you. Well, when you wear all that and you drink your 3-year Cuban rum, what's the only thing you got left to lose?
Your shirt.
Have a great one, and I will see you tomorrow at the Maikai and headed south. Day 10. Stay tuned.